What is up, everybody on YouTube? I'm gonna start doing more videos like this. I'm gonna start with once a month, see how they go, and go from there. And I'm just gonna talk about some stuff that happened. It's gonna be every month, so I'm gonna talk about the past month in each video. But seeing as I've missed a couple, I'm just gonna talk about what's happened this year so far. And there is one game that I want to talk about that's come out and got a mixed reception from critics, but a terrible reception from consumers, and that's One Piece World Seekers, which I did get. I am playing it, and all I've got to say is it was not worth £60. They should have charged about between 30 and 40 for it, because half the time you're just running around. They have not filled the world. I thought other developers would have learnt from Dynasty Warriors now, and to be honest, but they didn't. Is it a bad game? I wouldn't say it is, but I wouldn't say it's the best. I'd say the critics got it right. We're giving it an average of 57. Now, there are a couple of companies that are not doing all that great. End of last year, beginning of this one, they are Activision, EA, and Bethesda. Sorry, name slipped me. And I'm going to talk about them a bit, each of them a little bit. Now with Bethesda, it's all about Fallout 76, which was the online, let's just call it an online Fallout game. Play with your friends, explore the world, drop nukes. Everyone thought it was going to be great. Then it came out, there was no human NPCs, the world was not filled at all, it was a buggy mess. I'm just telling you what other people have said, because I didn't buy it. And they came out a couple of days ago saying the game was a success. I don't know where they got that from, but if you ask me, it was not, because it did not sell very well at all. Bethesda should have just stuck to what they're good at, making their single player big open world games when the bugs were quickly ironed out and everything was sorted faster than what this is. Normally it's back to being a playable game in, I'd say, a month or two. I don't think that's going to be the case for Fallout 76, because people are still complaining, and it is it's a flop. Let's call it what it is. Activision is, well, I wouldn't say it's done anything too bad to me, but to the Call of Duty fans and the shit they're putting in Call of Duty, what was the new Black Ops 4, and the prices they're charging for them are just stupid. Now, paying for a site for a red dot that appears on the screen, yeah, that's the best idea anyone's ever come up with. And now apparently they're charging around 30 odd pound for a hammer. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go well with the community. And then there's a company that I used to like, and that's EA. Now, back in the day on PS1 and PS2, they were, creating hits. Medal of Honor was some of the best shooters out there. They had Croc. Can't forget Croc. They had quite a few big hits back then, but as the PS3 and PS4 have come out and they've realised they can just patch it and fix it later as it goes on, the games have gone down in quality, and now they're dragging all of the great studios they've got under them with them. They've closed a few, and everyone thinks BioWare is going to be next. And if you ask me, I think they will be, because they cannot adapt to what EA wants. And the engine they've got them using is not optimized for games that BioWare is good at making. If EA could just see that and let them use Unreal or a different engine, it might be better for them. But other than that, I honestly think that BioWare will close down. EA is just making a mess of everything, and they think it's alright. Me, I've boycotted EA games really. I am not buying another one until they, well, at release anyway, until they get their asses back in gear. And I believe that's all I wanted to talk about in this first video. If I missed anything or you want me to talk about something else that's happened, it will be in the next video that I make. But other than that, in April I have quite a few things happening. I'm going away on the same day that 3 games that I want to play are coming out. Days Gone, Mortal Kombat, and Rome Imperator on PC. Now, that's going to be a pain because when I come back I've got them to play, and I've still got a whole lot of other games. But I'll hopefully play at least 2 of them for a bit. Rome Imperator and Mortal Kombat. And I will let you guys know what I think about them. And until next time, I will talk to you later. See ya next time.